Actually, that could be a thing I use that for. It's like I gotta pay Looney to make getting ass kicked sounds next month. That's gonna be fun. I mean, it is the scenario. It's Fierning kicking the ass of fucking Victor people, so. Artis is the one that's taking care of 6 at once. Scar's taking care of 3 at once, and then Fiernan is taking care of 1 of the casters, and then finishing off the last one with a burb fireball. Or firebolt. So he points the sword at the lady, and the chicken within the sword blasts the lady's face with a fireball from the beak. Point blank, with Scar standing behind her as the wall. Tsubasa does not come into the story at that point in time. It starts out with Fiernan screaming like a baby for his dear life because he's falling from the fucking sky and can't fly yet. But that's how it started. Quite honestly. Yeah, everyone fell from the sky when we entered this world. So that's where everything's gonna start. We have 2 crews that are falling into the world in the comic. We have the Fire Boys, and then we have, what was it, Shroud, Glock, and then Jeff. With Shroud strangling Jeff on the way down to the planet. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Because, what was it? The running, the gag that I have for that is Artis does damage to the world when he hits the planet. Not the other way around. Literally, Artis just slimes in the ground. Planet takes 50 points of damage. Something. Scar just does a superhero landing, and then Fiernan just lands on his shoulders. What the fuck? Just. Oh, wait, that's right. It's not going through the. 1 sec. Gotta fix audio for the stream. As I don't think they were hearing you. Or maybe they were. Someone say something. Okay. So I guess we can't use the outtake. Okay, someone say something again.
No.
Ugly blah.
There we go. Okay, glad I fixed that. So I guess the recording did not capture Fiernan or Omni doing blah 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 blah. Okay. What is this?
Your worst nightmare.
Not even playing now. Or is it because... Oh, wait, it's because I have the volume down all the way again. There we go. Okay. Not even sure what that was for. That was weird. Yep. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your DMZ Giro, and welcome back to the campaign known as the Road Home, otherwise known as the Closing Line. And I am joined here tonight by 3 players. Say hello as I say your name. First, let's introduce our running late boy, Omnislaughter, playing Fiernan.
Johan Rojas.
Next, let's introduce our very tough golden boy, Bo and Terra, playing as Artis.
Hey folks, good to be back at it.
And last but certainly not least, our favorite chaotic dumbass, Evil King Scar, playing the Red Dragon Boy Scar.
Technically, you were the one running late today, not him. So, hey guys, what's up?
My ass was on fire.
Just
My
saying.
ass is always on fire.
And to start things off, I want to show everyone a new feature that Talespire has introduced. Everyone, please pay attention to Fiernan on screen.
Wait, what?
In Talespire.
Let me tell
Whoa! I didn't know I had Gear 5 abilities.
Basically what this is. They added the new super giant mode for monsters and characters now, which is awesome, which means we can finally get things to scale in my fucking world now, and the platinum dragon fight will now be accurate in Talespire.
Cool. That means my dragon form will be even bigger.
Let me see. Let me see. Does Scar have his dragon form set on this up here?
Probably not.
If the game crashes, we know why.
It's all the DM fault.
There you go, there's that, and then let's see. Supersized dragon. There we go. Can everyone see the dragon, or has your game crashed?
I can see it.
I'm looking for food. But yes, I see the dragon.
You spin me right, copyrighted fucking song. Do not finish
Right
that sentence, goddammit.
round.
No!
Hey, all I did was right round. I didn't sing nothing.
And
That's what I'm listening to right now in the background. In the background of
We
my
need to
end.
get it stuck inside Zilrius' mind again.
I'm not sure if he's watching or not.
Easily done. It's okay.
All I just know is that yesterday he had so many issues with his stream that could have been fixed by like maybe a couple button pushes, but I think he was too panicked to figure that out. And that was just to turn on his microphone settings in the actual OBS. But his entire stream has no audio from him, but everything else has audio. Alright, last time the party encountered Glock. Glock showed off some new powers, scared Scar for a little bit, and then the party went ham on Glock and obliterated him, turned him to ash. Scar died immediately after as well because he was thunderbolted to death with ice lightning. And then, what was it? Glock was turned into an orange tabby cat. And the party won that fight, winning, I don't know how much Electrum. I can't remember how much it was from last time. I'm hoping someone wrote it down.
I wrote down all the money I won.
Right now,
So,
I'm at
the good news is, I
6,028
know I took
Electrum.
notes. The bad news is I had to search for supporting documents for multiple things for our current situation, and they are now everywhere, and I have no idea where they are.
I'm just glad I have a stream to look back on later.
I know Scar is now rich. At least this version.
Both your Scars are rich, I think.
Yep, so when they merge, I literally own my
And I
own.
now have curry on the way.
You have curry on the way.
Yes. I didn't have time to get food.
I was just double checking, making sure all the. Also, if anyone's wondering about my audio, why it sounds different on stream, is because I have a newer microphone connected to the end of the stick now. I no longer have the heavy footbreaker microphone dangerously hanging above my feet. I now have the very light, yet very good quality, Elgato Wave microphone, which is part of the new Elgato, what was it, mobile series, which is a really good microphone. It has a touch mute button, and it's also an LED button as well, so you know when it's muted and when it's not. You no longer have that small indicator light, it's now just a giant fucking glowing bar of white and red. This is the
Interesting.
microphone I was planning on sending you guys, but the whole issue is it has weird sound quality, and you have to add a bunch of filters to get that sound quality to sound okay. So we might stick with the Samsung, and I just might send you guys replacement cables when they start doing weird things. Because it's all in the cables, not with the microphone. So just let me know when things start getting funky, banshee screamy.
Yep, well, you'll know. Be the first one to know.
Except you don't. Or are you still using the Samsung?
Yep, I'm. Samsung's pulled back out.
Okay, can you turn up the volume just slightly on the Samsung? The mic volume.
Or I can sit up. Right now, I'm sitting back away from it.
Okay, and I'm gonna just do a couple things here. I need to double check and see if your audio. You are all the way down. That is why. Bump you back up to 100.
Well, I'm not using my PS5 controller because that's in my basement. I brought everything upstairs because I'm upstairs.
Whoa, feedback. Okay, feedback. Not sure what happened there.
Like I said, I was sitting back. Now I'm sitting up, like I'm supposed to. I'm closer to my mic now.
God damn it, Looney.
Well, that's literally what happened all of Friday night. He was Yamcha the whole fucking night.
No, not that.
Alright. Oh, then shortly after the whole Glock fight, the party finally entered into the checkpoint city. We all saw everything that happened over there. Fjorden did the slap fucking meme on a bunch of skeletons and then teleported Clive Jenkins back his ship that was stolen a while ago by Scar and Chrysia. If Omni even remembers that at all.
I don't.
Nope, that is not the map I wanted to go to.
Yeah, it's nice having 117,500 Electrum.
So Scar's the sugar daddy.
Do you want to say that?
Probably.
I get the feeling it's because Omni might be a bit distracted with what's going on at Table Talk right now.
I have 3,084 Electrum.
Will you finally find your amount?
I wasn't paying attention. I knew where it was the whole time. I knew it was more than enough for the tournament or whatever it was we were doing.
I think the total was 10,000. I know you guys went above 10,000 because you got, I think it was 3 times that amount because of Scar's boon.
It was 100
with
each.
With the God of Treasure.
It was either 100 or 1,000 each. I don't remember being 10,000.
Because we had a multiplier on top of another multiplier and on top of a fucking another multiplier, so I have no idea what the grand total was at the end.
Yeah, and I didn't get the total yet because it was supposed to be 3 days or something. I think. I don't know. I just know that I should have more than enough.
All I know is 117,000 Electrum.
Is this 3,000 or 30,000?
I know I remember saying you guys had enough to challenge
that's
the
new.
fucking... To challenge the fucking thing, I think, 3 times over, I think is what I said.
Yeah. Also, how difficult was it for you to get those things onto the walls?
Not very difficult at all. Because that's part of the Cyberpunk package.
Cyberpunk package? What?
Yeah.
Look in Talespire. Look above where Shroud is.
I see TV screens and walls.
If you guys remember about like the crystals, the crystal tablets, the crystal things on the cities and everything. You guys remember that the Platinum Dragon pawned another Gold Dragon in his tournament and says, "Get on my level, bitch." If anybody remembers that at all.
Nope.
It's been months. I don't understand why it's been... Actually, I know why it's been months. It's because we had 1 month where someone was moving and another person was in the Philippines.
But now we're in a house, so that's a plus. There's no more moving.
That you are aware of.
I like that I just disabled the overlay and it's still fucking here.
The Discord pop-up stuff?
In the bottom left where Talespire is covering up half the fucking thing. It's annoying as shit. Said user settings, go to the overlay, disable. I did that, and it's still there.
Let me see.
Bugging the shit out of me.
If I let go of Scar, what's gonna happen?
I don't know.
Where'd he go?
He went slingshotting back and forth. Get your ass back over there, Scar. Scene has not started.
It's called exploring.
Oop. There we go. I'm actually not sure how to get rid of the Discord overlay either. It's been on there for a while, and I just ignore it because it's translucent enough. But I
Well, at least until someone
TV.
Speaks. Oh,
I have a giant fucking TV.
Yeah, nope, it's still fucking there. It is garbage, and I even it's like, oh, why do you want to hide it? It's like, because I don't fucking like it.
It's not even a new thing either, so I don't know why it's appearing now.
Why? I don't know. It's appearing now, and it's refusing to leave.
Let's see. I think you
Anyway.
might have to subscribe to Nitro to actually get rid of it, because I think that might be part of the pay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It
They're
might be a
that
thing.
desperate.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna force this on you to get instead of having you.
Well, you gotta remember-
we're gonna force it on you, so you have to pay us to stop. Okay, that's not right.
well, you gotta remember, Discord has a new CEO now.
Well, that CEO can go fuck himself.
Goodbye, Discord privileges.
Yep.
Whatever, I'll go back to Skype. I don't give a shit.
I'm not even sure if Skype still works.
Don't know, don't care.
I wouldn't be surprised if MS actually shut Skype down now because of how old it is.
Well, there's Messenger.
Okay.
Anyways.
Anyways, enough of Discord being in the way. Where the fuck is my goal 20? There you are. Good boy. Why did I say good boy? I know you're a fucking female, not a fucking boy. What the shit? I designed you as a female. Don't backsass me. Alright,
Too late.
If anyone is curious why I'm talking to a computer that way, I fucking got the AI installed, and she is,
Bitch.
I'm glad you can't hear you.
I call Google a bitch all the time.
She might have shut it down. She is in my GPU, and I don't want that to stop.
Like, I will literally ask Google what the weather is, and it's like, sorry, I'm confused. I'm like, you dumb fucking bitch. I asked what the fucking weather was. And then it'll answer, which is hilarious.
I think that's the one way to get Google to give you accurate answers is by fucking cussing at it.
At least without doing the dumbass AI overview.
At least it's not Siri, where if you talk to her like that, she'll talk back to you.
Let's not.
I will remember that when robots take over the world. You will be our first slave.
There you go. And Shroud disappears at this moment. Shroud gave Fiernan a sugar cookie. That is what
Shroud
happened last time.
I don't recall this.
It has been like a month and a half for you, so I'm not sure what you remember.
Of course, he gets a sugar cookie.
Of course, you are in a bar. You were like over here at some point. Artis was with you as well.
Yeah, because I wanted to make sure he didn't get into any trouble.
And I get to remember controls for the camera. Also, Scar, there's nothing but a wall in there. If you actually look up ahead, there's nothing in there.
Yeah, there's a scar in there.
There's a Scar in there. Teleport him out here so he doesn't get stuck in there or get launched into the fucking world like Omni did a while ago. Okay. And then reminder, if you guys want to gesture to locations, you can hit T and you can do this arrow shit now.
Also, Scar's mini disappeared.
It didn't disappear, I see it still. Okay. I'm trying to remember what was the last time at the end of the session. I know that Fiernan was getting an ominous sense about something watching him through the, what was it, light sense thing he has. And where is that note? I don't know.
Oh, right. Something's not right here.
Something doesn't feel right, but you have no idea what it is. And currently,
Scar, how did you get over there?
Currently asking AI assistant for assistance, and
Don't worry about it.
She is also.
I'm
stopped.
okay.
I may have not typed that into my notes in the computer. It may be a physical fucking piece of note somewhere. Fuck. I have the notes for the game session today, but I don't have last time notes. So that's not fun. But it's whatever. Fiernan just gets a sense that something is watching him, and I will try to remember later. I don't know what the other two are doing inside that building, but they are doing something inside that building. Okay. Gar is now jumped through the fucking roof.
Scar, what are you doing?
What is he doing? He jumped out the fucking building through a fucking window. After like a few drunken escapades inside that building, Artist yeets Scar out of the fucking window and follows him after. Is what I'm assuming happened.
And this is why every time you wander off somewhere, one of us has to follow you.
You don't have to follow me. I don't need a babysitter. See, watch.
Every time you go off by yourself, you get into trouble.
I do not get in trouble. Let go of my character.
And actually...
I will fight you, DM.
The let go of my character was funny. Okay. I heard a slide somewhere. I don't know what happened.
I have to poop now.
You have to what now?
I have to poop now. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I love how fast he hops now. It's fun. It looks like he's bad. I'm just gonna drag Fiernan this way. Alright. And I'm gonna bring this back up. I don't need it there. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Scar, as soon as you enter the area over here, let's go back to the, right here.
Question mark.
And we're to see. Do that. You already have your thing enabled, and you don't. Okay. If you guys stand right there at the gate. And I'm going to change the music one more time. There we go. As soon as you guys come walking in, everyone please roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw, please. And...
We're going to have to wait on Omni.
I can roll for him. I just need to get his sheet. As
Don't
soon as
think
I
I
figure out
can-
where his sheet is. Because, oh, there's Party. And then Fiernan. And there you go. We have too many character sheets, and we're going to fix that if we go into the next campaign.
Oof.
I'm not even sure if I'm rolling with the right values. Alright. Oh, Scar fails. Immediately. Fiernan fails even worse. Artis, yeah, you're fine. The Scar, as soon as you...
Don't we get plus 10 for being near Fiernan?
Yeah, you fail by 1, Scar. 26. DC was 27.
Hold on, I'm going through all my stuff. No.
What the hell?
Twister! Oh wait, I may have broken where you guys were originally placed. Jesus.
Hang on. Set our characters down. Nope, I am thoroughly inside. Oh, wait a second. There we go.
Did we get new emotes? No, they haven't added more emotes. Dang it, that's just that's sad, Dave.
I don't have anything. Never mind. Ignore me. So I fail. What happens when I fail?
So Scar, you immediately see games taking place all over the square here.
Uh-huh.
When you see that happen, you instinctively reach for your money bag, and Scar, roll me 1d4.
Nope. 3.
3. 2, 3. You immediately jump over to this thing. Or to this game over here, where it has an apple mimic and a weird worm thing. Artist, you stare as Scar grabs his money bag and places down. I placed down the maximum bet! As he bets a play on the thing. The maximum bet is 1,000 Electrum. And then you see Scar just teleport into the game board. 1 second, Scar.
Uh-huh.
I need this one.
And voodoo.
And then you may now find your character.
Voodoo he do. Okay.
Bring your white diamonds up to 119. That should be a decent radius for the game.
Oh.
And then find Scar.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Scar, since you hopped into the thing, do you want an explanation of the rules, or can you figure it out by yourself?
Guessing it's, follow the, evil, apple?
Follow the evil apple.
Yeah. But yes, give me the rules.
Okay.
And I can understand
So
language because I
the-
can send my guy out to it.
The thing is, find the bad apple in all the baskets. The mimic will hop into one random basket. You have 3 guesses. By 3 guesses, I mean 3 rounds, not 3 guesses, my god. You have 3 rounds.
Uh-huh.
It's best 2 out of 3. If you win 2 rounds, you win automatically. If you win only 1 and you're on the last round, you understand what 2 out of 3 means, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So win 2, you win it all.
Gotcha.
Why is that just being a tennis ball all over the map? Jesus.
Someone having fun.
There we go. So, right now, the Mimic is going to hide in the baskets. And then give me a sec, I just need to figure out which one's which.
And wouldn't I see which one he jumped into?
No. Alright, Scar. Can you could stop with the tennis ball. Thank you. I'm going to give you control of this guy. Go, and as well, Pete as well. So, You can now take over the Grick. Which basket will the Grick choose, Scar?
The basket that it chooses, duh.
We're gonna find out here in a second because
Welcome back, Omni. You guys both failed a wisdom saving roll, and right now we're dealing with Scar's consequences as he immediately bet 1,000 Electrum on one of the gambling tables.
I don't remember gambling.
You also had to go to the bathroom almost immediately.
True.
All right.
Anyways, just click the icon just click your icon that says Grick. It'll take you to where he is.
So I'm gonna say I'm cheating, but I'm not cheating because it's an ability.
That's cheating.
So I'm gonna send my key out to touch its key and find it that way.
Scar, none of that applies to this because you were turned into a game piece.
Shit. What the fuck is this?
I'm still Scar.
You're still Scar, but you're a game piece, Scar. You do not admit key. You're a piece of plastic. Well, I mean ceramic.
Before I turned into a piece of plastic, I would have done this.
No, you wouldn't have. You have no idea what's going on.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Just pick a basket. Pick a basket.
Fine.
You pick that basket.
Pick the goddamn basket.
But there is no mimic in this basket, Scar.
That's one round.
Rick comes back
That's
here.
not one round. I get two choices.
1 second. And Control C. There we go. I have it ready now. All right, Scar, second choice. Wrong one. Yeah. All right, 1 sec. Control C. You have 1 win. All right. All right, Scar, give me a sec here.
Yeah, I already took that basket. That basket should not come back.
Excuse me as I try to remember the controls for this game. There we go. And Divine Monstrous. Omni, please roll me 1d6.
And
And then tell me what you
bring
roll.
up the dice and... Never mind. Three.
Okay, thank you.
That's a whole ass pepper. Okay.
All right, Scar, you are now ready to pick again.
Meh.
Meh. 1 fail. Feel free to flavor it up, Scar. We are streaming.
Well, I would totally be flavoring up because I'd say I know where his key is, and it's definitely under this one.
Is that the one
But
you choose?
You said I can't use my key, but yes, that's the one I'm choosing.
Fuck you!
I think you chose the right one.
Party in this house.
I don't know how you did it, but your key still somehow came into play. Scar, you are spat out of the game world. Oh god, there we go. Boop. And you are merely doubled upon a double. Fuck you. You now have 4,000 Electrum back in your pocket.
But okay, I bet 1,000. I got 4.
You got 1,000, so you got 2,000 back, and then you're double from the god of Gasper, like that boon that Gasper gave you. doubles that, so it's 4,000 at the end. Because it first turns
Hold on.
into 2 grand, and then double 2 grand is 4 grand.
Hold on, I gotta put in the 117 I had on me. And then give it the extra 4. Plus 4,000.
Alright, so Omni, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Do you want to reroll that wisdom save that you were not a part of?
What do I need to get?
27.
What did I get the first time?
9.
I mean, if you're gonna let me, then I will. Do I still get my ability where I get plus it by 15?
Yeah.
Then I'll do that.
I am sorry, audience. I'm completely forgetting what my finger placement is on the goddamn keyboard. I keep turning the fucking camera for no reason. And 21.
36.
36. You are not compelled to spend 1,000 Electrum, but you are welcome to. As you saw that Scar was teleported into a game board, got ejected out. You saw his money turn from 1,000 Electrum to 2,000, and then you saw that 2,000 turn into 4,000. Jesus Christ.
Scar, what'd you do?
I won.
How?
The power of key.
Bullshit.
Explain the power of key that you used. I have key, but I don't know if I have the same ability you have.
I have the ability to touch people's minds and connect my key to theirs, and well, I connected my key to the little creature, and I found it twice.
Please,
Sounds
return
like rain.
the Grick back to the game board, Wade.
I don't know how.
Just shift, and he'll be up there. If you want to drag him back up there, just shift, teleport back him up there. Sorry for
Yeah,
the
I'm
conversation.
I'm going to avoid that.
Scar, move your piece out of the way so I could grab the Grick.
Alright. So, Jordan, you saw that, yeah, he played a game. This is a game square. There is a few games here that you can play. You can earn a lot of Electrum if you want, and possibly spend that on food, lodging, and or solve issues with money. It is up to you.
I'm good.
You're good.
I see a dragon.
You dragon. Scar! Minimum bet is 1,000. Maximum bet is 10,000. What do you want to place here if you want to play this game?
I want to know the rules before I do anything.
It's basically like rock, paper, scissors, except it involves a thief, dancer, and merchant.
Thief, dancer, and merchant. Rock, paper, scissors, huh?
Yes. And also, Scar, if you want to enter this game, you have to drag one of your companions in as well. He stares the Fjorden.
I teleport away.
You teleport away. Scar, you have the option to drag Fjorden with
Hi,
you.
you want to become my friend?
As I repeat,
That's
Scar,
a guard you're talking to.
As I repeat,
I
you
know.
have the option to drag Fjorden with you. And
I
no
left.
priorities.
I'm too busy trying to check out what the fuck this thing is.
I'll look at you in a second. I am currently...
Oh, looks like Scar wants to take a look.
Is Grick?
That's the creature that was, it's the worm-like creature.
You guys are staring at an explosive barrel. Is it showing up as an explosive barrel, or is it showing up as a ghost?
For me, it's showing up as an explosive barrel.
Okay, good.
It's a barrel. Do a barrel roll.
This game is called Guess the Powder Amount. Essentially, it's basically adding powder into an explosive barrel without knowing the amount. If you add too much, it explodes. Add too little, then it doesn't. You want to be somewhere in the middle. The minimum bet for this one is 500 Electrum, and the maximum is 1,500. There.
Well, Scar can take care of that if he wants.
This game requires a partner.
What is the rules?
It's basically you guys are walking down a path, and the other player, it's like one square at a time, and the other player can put an obstacle in your path, and then you have to step around that, so that prevents you from reaching the end goal.
Let's do it.
What the hell is going on in that house?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's a screen.
Yeah, it's the crystal tablets. Why the fuck are you on the roof?
Don't worry about
it.
I'm hiding from Scar.
What's maximum bet here?
20k.
I am not getting dragged into Scar's gambling habit.
Here, let's go. 20k.
You can just do work.
Fiernan, you are dragged into the board.
Bullshit!
Is that
Fine, but I get 60% of our winnings.
Is that
Well-
the stipulation you would try to apply?
Yes.
Scar, do you agree with the stipulation?
If he wants to get any of the winnings, he has to put up some of the money for the bet.
Okay, I'll put up 1 Electrum.
Then you're getting
You have to
60%.
put in the minimum bet.
Nope, getting 60.
Minimum bet was, I think it was. What did I say minimum bet was for that one again? I kind of lost my notes again.
You didn't say a minimum. You said maximum was 20.
Maximum was
I don't
20.
even want to do this. So to have me participate, I need 60%.
9%. I'm putting up most of the money.
How many percent?
Did he say 90?
You giving me 90? I'll take 90.
I said 5. 5.
5? Bullshit!
I'm putting up most of the money. So, yes, 5.
As you guys are arguing about this, you guys are literally in the court of Gasper, up with the god himself, negotiating the terms of this bet.
You want higher than 5%? You put in 10. I say we can go to 15 then.
Nope.
I just love the thunk it makes whenever I do that.
If you want thunk.
Are you gonna make me? Oh god!
We can see how much of a thunk he makes there.
70%. Final offer.
I make the screen shake a little.
20%, you put up 15.
Alright, fine. I participate and I immediately forfeit. Without putting up anything.
That means you lose your without putting up any.
No, it means he loses because I'm not betting because I didn't want to be part of his gambling bullshit.
So, Scar, you immediately get 20 grand. Doubled to 40 grand.
What?
Doubled
How?
to
We lost!
60 grand.
You're my opponent. That was the thing. So thank you.
Well, I mean, if you... Okay, well, now we're just cheating. So now you owe me half.
Wait a minute, no, Omni put 0 up for the bet. Scar put in 20. Actually, wait, Scar, how much did you actually put in?
That was negotiating for him to put some in. If he wasn't putting it in, I'm putting all 20 in.
You're putting all 20 in, but he put 0 in. That's your modifier. 20 grand times 0
Is 0.
is 0.
So I just lost 20 Electrum.
If he put 1 Electrum in,
I don't understand what's going on. I am on the roof eating curry, being forced to gamble against my will. This is what happens when you try to interrupt an elf who just wants to eat his dinner.
that is the most nonsensical sentence I have ever heard. And it's so
all
funny.
true.
So, am I doubling and tripling what I put in, or did I just lose it all? I'm lost.
Fine, I bet 1 until Scar to go fuck himself.
Okay, so
Did I put-
it just gets double to 40 grand at the end because of Scar's double modifier.
And now he owes me 20 grand.
40,000.
Well, there goes that game almost immediately.
Well, I'm now up to 161,000 Electrum points.
Bjornen is... Wait, what type of curry did you get? Was it spicy, sweet, or...
Penang? Just like peanut paste or something. With pork.
I don't like peanuts.
So pork peanut curry.
I don't know. I was just something new that I tried.
Peanut oil.
At this point, I'm pretty sure I can buy a
bad.
cat and retire and live off of taxes alone.
Taxes alone. As Fiorin is just staring at the screen of like random things going on, he just sees random tournament fights.
I teleport the 20 grand that Scar owes him into his own pocket.
Okay. He sees that on the like the TV screens that are on the things or on the buildings, like different matches that are happening in the main capital and the different game board stuff as well that's happening as well. Random people are just walking in betting a lot of things here and there, trying to win it big. And a lot of them are losing as well because some of them get confounded by the rules. And yeah, Scar is the latest one to pop up. He shows up for like a split second as you see him just get angry, yelling at nothing as you forfeit almost immediately so you don't appear next to him. He's like, fuck! And then the screen just goes black almost immediately and it says winner Scar.
So a perfectly cut fuck!
Fiorin's face does not even appear on screen at all.
So he doesn't even know I'm his opponent.
So like everyone is just really confused in the town as Scar is just walking by. A lot of them have Fiorin merch. None of them have Scar merch. If you guys remember last time, you guys advertised yourselves pretty well in the Glock fight. The only person that didn't get any like merch made of him was Scar. Scar tries to open a door. Walks into a building that I have no idea what's inside.
Good job.
Scar walked into somebody's house.
This isn't.
Oh, so you
Pokemon.
just
You
broke
can't
into
walk
someone's
the
house.
ground.
Okay.
He just walks in.
Settle down, Link. You gonna break some pots looking for rupees now too?
Don't tempt him.
Let's be real. He's gonna do it no matter what.
I'm just trying to think. Is this? I don't know what I'm looking at this grid at all.
Well, yeah, it's really fucking dark because the only light in there is a candle and Scar's torch.
Kind of spicy.
Everything going okay, Scar?
So it's a... Okay, so... Fiorin, I'm guessing what you got was a Thai curry.
Yeah.
Also, who just moved the guard?
What?
So the guard is now through the building's floor plan. We'll just roleplay that. Scar, a guard just comes up walking to you, and sir, what are you doing inside this random person's house?
I thought it was a shop. It looked interesting from the outside. And if they're willing to sell, I might buy it.
You can't just walk into someone's home and try to buy it from them.
Scar, you are immediately teleported back into the court of Jasper with this random old woman negotiating the terms of this fucking house price. Or house buy.
What?
We already have a portable guild
Do
hall.
you think Scar gives a shit? He wants stuff!
1,000 Electrum.
The terms, there we go. The terms are brought up. The house is originally bought for 100 Electrum. Scar's offering 10 times the amount to the old lady.
Congratulations, you now have a useless storehouse.
She immediately takes that, and Scar, you are now the proud owner of a useless storehouse.
Cool. I'm going home.
Cool, you're going home. Scar now has a vacation house.
I walk into his house. I am going to gamble you for this house.
What? What the fuck is that sentence? I'm going to gamble you for this house.
Yep.
Can we phrase this better? What the fuck does the term gamble? I mean,
I challenge. I'm dragging you to the gambling station for this house.
Okay, which game? We have
the one that you tried to drag me into.
You want to do that game for reals for the house? Okay.
Yep.
Scar, do you agree to the terms of this?
Sure, but I will take one of your weapons of my choosing if you lose.
I mean, you already have access to his Phoenix sword because you have a copy of it.
He wants the hammer.
You offered 1,000 for it. I'm offering you 1,001 for it.
I can already tell which weapon he wants. He wants the fucking hammer.
He's not getting it.
The terms.
Alright, so I'm gonna give access.
My house deed for your hammer deed.
Well, not happening.
Well, then you're not getting my house.
Where did I go? How the fuck?
You're on the board.
Nope, I'm only going to put up the, I'll put up 5,000 of the 10,000 I stole from him.
Yeah, here you are.
Alright, 1 second, Scar.
Yep.
And then... King Scar. And then Evil King Scar. I gave you... Oh wait, I also need to give you access to the blocking tools.
Meanwhile, on my part, I seem to have stumbled upon a tavern.
1 second, wait, I just need to give access to there. And then where's Artis? Artis has stumbled upon a random tavern area. There is... Yeah, it's an open tavern. It goes outdoors and indoors. There's just a lot of entertainment, fireplace work, and a lot of people that are enjoying drinks and playing some card games here and there. Also for Electrum.
And now there's a another video of the race, I guess.
And as soon as Artis walks into the bar, he sees on the television prompter over there an image of both Fjernen and Scar staring down each other with a house underneath them up for grabs in the bet that they have placed. Fjernen has put 5,000 for collateral. Scar has the house for collateral. Scar still needs to input something of equal value to Fjernen's 5,000.
The house is worth it.
The house is worth 1,000 since you
1,000.
paid 1,000.
That's what you paid 1,000.
I'm just going to take a seat and watch.
Artis takes a seat and watch. Do you wish to place a bet on who would win?
Nah.
Okay.
I passed the wisdom check. I'm not...
It is still optional.
Yeah. Anyways, while they do their thing, I'll be right back. I gotta go put dishes away.
Okay. So, Scar, what else can you add that's 4,000 gold, 4,000 Electrum in collateral?
Right, baby.
4,000 Electrum is
You
not
want to do that?
not gonna hurt my pockets at all.
Okay, you add 4,000 Electrum into the thing, so the whole bet is going to be 10,000. Actually, it's going to be 9,000 plus a house. And if Scar wins, he gets 2 fucking houses. Understand this, Fjernen.
He gets 2 houses. He's part of our party, therefore it's only pluses for both sides.
know.
I get his house, he can still get in his house. If I win his house, he can still get in his house.
So the objective of this game is to get one of these pieces to the end over here.
So what do we do?
You have to get one of your pieces all the way to the very end over here. You
How
guys
do we
get
move?
1 turn around, so please roll initiative to see who goes first.
I have priority of the hero.
You are a piece
you're
of plastic right now.
Gameboard, you don't have that stuff.
Fine.
Fjernen has 16. Scar has 20-something.
Some bullshit.
32. So basically, on your turn, you can choose to move your piece 1 forward, or choose to... So basically like this, you can choose...
I'd like to use one of my 100 karmic rerolls for my initiative.
Please go ahead. 27.
I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't. 0 to 15.
Basically, you can do this. You can move your game piece 1 move, or like 1 square up, or you can put something in front of that person's game piece and force the game piece to move 1 square to the side. You can only move 1 square at a time, or place 1 object at a time.
So whose pieces are whose?
Yours should be...
All
over
yours
here.
on your side.
Yours
All
should
mine
be
are on mine.
over here, Fjernen.
Mine are these?
Yeah, yours are over here.
So how are we supposed to move our pieces in the way if they're that far apart from each other?
What do you mean?
It's easy.
Like, if his pieces are over here, how am
I
I
say you're not moving him.
he can move that far.
Yeah, he can move the thing. He can move that in front of those things. You can move the trap in front of any game piece. But it is
Which
only
one's the trap?
The trap is the spike for you, and for Scar it's the mine.
You can move that in front of anything, huh?
Yeah, so if you want to get an extra one, I'll just give me a sec.
Okay.
Just ask if you want an extra copy, and I'll make another one like that. Alright, Fiernan, you can move a game piece now.
Why'd you move 2?
He moved 1. I made a copy.
Oh. They can only move 1?
Yep, only 1 square.
Yep.
There you go. Now you can choose to put a trap in front of him or anywhere else. It's up to you.
I think him going first is kind of just an automatic win. Just not cool. Screw it. Anyway.
Just so you have more in the future.
Gotcha.
Back to you, Fiernan.
My turn?
Yep, your turn.
So, can they go this way?
Yes.
Neat.
Scar can also future-proof. He doesn't have to be just in front of them.
I can't grab the other one, so
Really? What the fuck? Back to Fiernan. Scar might lose right away.
Man just got outplayed.
well, I didn't even move diagonal, so that's where I got fucked.
I took full advantage of not asking that question until I needed to.
Well, I can't move my traps, so technically there's 2 of them here.
Okay.
And Scar can't move it on the red. So
Cool. So I win.
yes, you do.
Sweet. Are we still playing?
No. Scar is just moving it out of pity. I'm sorry if I confused you, Scar.
You probably did, because moving 1 block at a time, move diagonal is 2 blocks.
I moved 2 blocks. I moved diagonally, which he said we could do earlier, and I was like, wait, you did say we could move like this, right? And he said, yes.
Yes.
That's 1 block.
Think of it like, yeah, I
Moving
was
like
gonna
a
say, think
bishop.
of it like, yeah, like a bishop.
I was thinking we were all pawns, not bishops.
Pawns can still move diagonally.
No, they only can attack diagonally. They cannot move diagonally.
Well, this isn't chess.
This is not chess. This is a made-up game that the DM lost notes on a while ago and found them again, and is currently rushing to read them through again.
So,
Yes, you're not helpful.
I just...
So does that mean my 5,000 turns into 20,000?
No, you're 5,000. You're 5,000 plus 4,000, that's 9,000. Now times that by 2, that's 18,000. Times that by 2 again, that's a headache of math. 36,000.
Oh, 10 from him.
And then the house turns into 2 houses because you have Scar in the same party. That turns into 4 houses.
So that 5,000 turned into how much?
36,000 in the end, and then you now have 4 fucking houses that magically duplicate
36,000 plus my current 13,000.
So guess what you get, Fierden? You get 3 toy houses in the palm of your hand that turn into full physical houses when you're throwing them on the ground.
Cool. Also, I'm at 49,084 Electrum. I think I'm good. All because I wanted to troll Scar.
In Fierden's mind, I just say, I'm waiting for both of you down in a tavern, just down the stairs and around the corner.
Alright, I teleport straight to Artis.
There we go. You guys are now in the bar, and everyone just goes, "Hey!" and congratulate Fierden on winning multiple things and getting a weird multiplier.
Yeah! Thanks, everybody.
Everyone just gives you pity. They just
okay.
They come over here and just tap you in the back and says, "You better luck next time, buddy."
I got robbed.
You got robbed. You still have your house.
I give him a Nah, never mind. He still has it.
He still has the house. Is it that Fierden got 3 copies of it from you?
Don't have no more. I give him the deed.
Oh, okay, Fierden now has 4 copies of the house. It is now standing upon the table, eating food that he cannot taste.
I meant to go to... Why can't I taste it?
Why can't you taste it? Because you blew out your taste buds eating that sugar cookie.
Oh. So the curry didn't help?
The curry did not help.
But it's spicy.
You felt the heat, but not the flavor.
Damn.
Scar, you go on and enjoy food, and you actually stare at Fierden.
Why did Shroud give me a sugar cookie that blew out my taste buds? I thought I did a good thing for him, not a bad thing.
Well, you got to taste heaven for like a moment.
Oh.
Scar's in the corner eating food, mocking Fierden because he can taste his food and Fierden can't.
I cast whatever it is that removes that from me.
Lesser restoration to fix your tongue.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Now you can actually taste flavor. Taste the salt, alcohol, and everything.
I order the most flavorful, most juicy steak available.
Okay.
I get 500 Electrum for them to burn it.
Okay.
I tell them if they burn it, they're dead.
Okay. They bring you out 2 steaks, Fierden. One that's,
of course they do.
One that's like a hockey puck, and the other that's the size of your torso.
Damn. These are both mine?
They're both yours.
Why are they different sizes?
Well, one of them they burnt to a crisp because of...
Is that the hockey puck?
Yes.
Or Scar? What's he eating or drinking?
What are you eating and drinking, Scar?
Whatever they serve me.
They give
Alright, well,
grapes.
I teleport the burnt steak into his drink.
Okay, Scar, there's burnt steak in your drink now.
As he's drinking it!
As he's drinking it. Scar, there's like a hockey puck in your big-ass mouth now. What do you do with it?
I didn't order this. Someone fucked up my drink. I didn't want a refund.
I say he put
come
it
on,
there.
man.
I saw him do it.
Say that again, Fierden.
Why did
He
my
put it there,
brain
I saw
come
him
up
do
with
it.
that?
One more time, Fierden.
He put it there. I saw him do it.
Thank you, I'm sorry. You just... Too many people spoke at the same time.
Fine.
I don't know why, but the words "Scar is a living intrusive thought" came into my mind.
people just like look all over the room and then. Oh, it's the people that were serving Scar just come back, and people in the room was like, it was just in there, so we're not sure who was telling the truth or whatever.
I mean, he did order a burnt steak.
That he did. He did order a burnt steak for you. I'm not sure how it ended up in his drink, but it's whatever.
He ordered it, so he must have wanted it for him. All I did is give it back to him. I'm putting it in his drink.
So, Scar, they do offer you a chance to get the refund in the form of, let's play a card game.
Of course.
Remember, God of Gambling.
You see. Deal 2. Select 2 cards. Select Scar.
Yeah, we are in the cloud of gambling, and I'm asking for a refund, and this is his domain, so yeah, I challenge the god of gambling to get my refund.
Oh, you challenged the god, not the people that were serving you? Oh, okay.
I mean,
And deal 2 cards.
we're gonna do it right. It's his domain.
And hit deal.
How could this possibly go wrong?
Okay. So, Scar, in order to see your cards, just click on the cards that say 2 above your character on the Roll20 screen. Okay, I'm gonna drag out 1 and 2. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, of course he gets a king and queen.
No, that's the table cards. I have mine. Scar has his.
I don't see
So
the table cards.
it's
I
a
can
game
count
of
'em.
match cards. So Scar, you can exchange one of your cards for mine. Or I can do the vice versa. We're supposed to get its equal value, or as close as we can, to the 2 cards that are on the fucking table.
Okay, so how do I exchange one of my cards for one of the cards on the table?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Well, not on the table. You're supposed to exchange it with me. You have to guess which one. Do you want my left or my right?
I guess you're left.
Okay. Alright, so Scar, I'm gonna drag this onto your character. Hopefully, it goes to you. And then Scar, you can put in the trade. And accept trade. There we go. Okay, so we know it works now. Good. And I'm gonna stay. Alright, Scar, put your 2 cards on the table. Oh. Oh. No. No. Scar! You remember, you didn't pay for your drink at all. You just took someone's random drink and food off the table. And you asked for a refund.
Oh boy.
So basically,
Rip.
you get free money.
I have a cookie. Your argument's invalid.
So, Scar, you are gifted 10 Electrum, which turns into 20, which turns into 40.
That's fair.
And what does the god say since I challenged him and got 40 Electrum out of him?
I love you.
I was gonna say, I have a feeling that he would have at least been impressed.
I love you.
Why did
love
I
how
just
you-
hear Patrick say, I love you?
Did I sound that derpy? Jesus fucking Christ.
No.
Oh boy.
But Gasper, the god of the treasure of this area, says, I love you. I want you to move in. You already have a house deed. I cannot believe you gifted that away. Here's another.
Saying, you always can give me your blessing and watch what I really can do.
You already have it.
That's a minor blessing. Come on, we both know you got
Oh,
a stronger
that's the
one.
major one.
That explains a lot.
doubling of items, doubling of money, yeah, that is too broken for stuff. So imagine if he gets a Phoenix Sword in one of the prize pools. He gets a second one. Possibly a fourth one, depending on what happens there.
Fearon's starting to get visibly upset that his legendary god tier item is now a common drop.
Well, it's not common, because Scar's level fucking 20. So that's max
we
level.
We can bet anything, right?
Oh, you want to bet me something?
We have the possibility of betting anything, correct? That's how everything's going, right?
Yes, you can even bet your very soul.
Can I bet Scar's soul?
He has to agree to it first.
Knowing him, he probably would, depending on what we're doing.
Aren't we holding on to a wish?
Need that.
You are holding on to 5 different types of wishes, most of them back at base.
Gonna bet
Come
one of the
on,
wishes.
you don't do anything stupid.
Let's bet one of the wishes.
Which one?
You cannot.
Which one, Scar? Because you have the Phoenix Sword wish, which is in limbo until you can get the fucking 95 and above.
I mean, I have my own Phoenix Sword.
Yeah. Do you want that to actually be 100% chance of success? Do you want that wish to come through? What do you want to do with that?
Let's go. Let's give it 100 success.
A Phoenix Sword blade that has 100% chance of success. To grant a combat wish. Alright. So what do you put up as collateral for that?
I'm gonna put up my Star Sword.
So that's the Phoenix Sword itself.
Yep. And to make it balanced out, I'm also gonna put up my Red Ribbon of Life.
Yay. I get to take that away from you. Thank you.
If you win.
If I win. Alright, Fearnan,
If I
come over
win,
here.
I get.
Now what?
You are now facing Scar in a chance to take away his Phoenix Sword and Red Ribbon of Life.
Oh my god.
Without you losing a single thing.
This is the best day of my life.
You get to pick the game.
What are the games?
It could be your card game, it could be a round in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's up to you.
Wait, what?
We are breaking the fourth wall here now. We are dealing with gods. Scar, are you
How
getting
is this gonna
nervous?
work in D&D?
I am streaming. So, what we'll have to do is just watch you guys.
Alright. I guess we're dueling.
Okay, Scar. You have Master Duel Rail ready, right?
I think I have it on the laptop. I'm not for sure.
Shit. Where's my Master Duel?
Stream. Oh yeah, I have Master Duel on here. Why'd you have to give him the chance with Yu-Gi-Oh? You know I have never beaten him without him letting me win.
You gave me
really
the
wanted
option
to
of taking
leave
away an
that
item
ribbon.
from you.
I gave me an opportunity to double the item so I can give him another one to a party member.
I also need to turn down Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of the last thing in my news now. Oh shit. Downloading updates. That's a fun thing.
Yeah, I just did that too. You're
It's in a weird spot. It's on my PlayStation, not the computer.
You're gonna play with some bullshit. I know you are, so I have to play with bullshit to combat you.
Update. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be that deck.
I I am sorry for everyone that's watching stream now.
Is it loud as shit?
Yes, it is.
Damn, I didn't make 2 UR cards I don't have.
Alright, I'll see you. There was an option to turn down game volume or the fuck art volume. Oh, thank God. Okay, I got it. It's quiet as fuck. What percentage are you at now, Scar?
I'm fully. I think I just gotta make 2 cards.
Okay.
Duel.
Problem for me. I'm probably just gonna watch one of you guys share screen. I would assume it's gonna be Scar who shares screen.
Sure, just gotta get rid of. I guess I could get rid of that. Let me give you one more card. That's not gonna break one of my other decks.
This is what happens when you give me the option, Scar, to take away an item from you, and I am the GM.
All. So I need to invite Scar, and I don't know if I have you on. Oh, Rage Moore.
You can invite me. The issue is I am downloading 5 years of updates. I might end up just watching Scar via share screen and just doing that on the stream. Also, we're actually doing a beta of one of the shows, which is what was it called? Card Quest Omni Takes All. So
That makes sense.
we're doing a beta stream of that now. That's fun.
Well, I'm sorry, Omni. This is bullshit, but bullshit's what I need right now.
And meanwhile, Artist is just sitting in the bar.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a live stream of this going, so he can see too.
No, Artist is just sitting in the bar, just watching these guys pull out this weird deck stuff that just appears out of ethereal nowhere.
Dual discs have been appeared on the arms. Fearden has loaded in his deck and is waiting for Scar to finish loading.
Essentially, yeah. Fearden just Artist just sees Fearden raise his arm, and a dual disc just magically appears on his arm as he waves over it. He is confused by the technology, and then just a deck of cards appears in Fearden's hand, and he sticks it in. The dual disc activates, glows, and everything, and Fearden pulls 5 cards.
It's time to duel.
I was taking care of dishes. What the fuck's going on?
We're playing Master Duel! Because Scar gave me the option to take away 2 very broken items from him, and I took full advantage.
To play Yu-Gi-Oh!
But yeah, Artist just sees 2 dual discs appear upon, Fearden's arm and then Scar's arm. Fearden's holding 5 Yu-Gi-Oh cards with 5 monsters or whatever cards on it. Oh yeah, and if you want to see the live stream of them dueling, you can go to watch stream for Scar, and I'm just gonna, there we go. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna close out of Master Duel so I can.
I'm going to enjoy this.
All right.
You fool! What's it like banishing 10 cards for nothing?
All right. Just give me 1 second.
No, wait. Are they actually dueling in the middle of the set? Oh my god.
Yes, they are. 1 second.
It's
One second. I have to fucking get another window capture going. God fucking damn it! Window capture. All right. Yep. Add source.
Scar, hold on a second.
And...
Nope, this is a duel.
There we go. Okay, I got it. Done. Okay. Shit. Shit, there we go. Or maybe I did it wrong. Okay.
Well, as long as it's not TTS range where he just goes flick, 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 flick.
There we go.
Because that's how Omni plays.
Why
What? Does he flick his cards?
No.
We're about to see him go off.
Why is there no audio coming from the video? That's weird. Oh, it's whatever.
Oh. That's not what I wanted to happen.
All right. Okay, let's try to be our best announcers here. I have no idea what the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh are because it's been 5 years since I last played.
Well, I'm stopping his deck from summoning anything other than Earth monsters.
I now have
As
2 screens up on the fucking stream. Oh, that's how chaotic this is. We're watching it from Scar's point of view. Scar is placing down... I have no idea what he's placing down. Also, nice magical or nice dark magician girl sleeves, Fierden.
Thank you.
You can tell I'm not prepared. My deck has no sleeves. Has nothing.
Has nothing. Scar has dropped an interesting card. Not dropped, drawn, Jesus. Scar places a card face down and decides to summon. I have no idea what that said because that text is way too fucking small for me to read.
Player can special summon monsters against water monsters. The other one is neither player special monsters except earth monsters. So no special summoning at all. Basically, he's playing like a cunt. I don't know if I can get out of this, to be honest.
Scar might actually win.
This is the only deck I know I have beaten you with, so it's completely cheating. It's the only one I know I can win with. It cheats the whole way through.
I may have jumped the gun. Oh no.
So, in other words, good old-fashioned cheese tactics coming from Scar here.
Yes, 100% cheat tactics.
We still have 2 cards face down on the Magic and Trap field from Scar and Fiernan. No telling how Fiernan's gonna get out of this. I also don't know the rules, so I'm not sure if he's gonna pull out some bullshit right away. The strategy is coming together in both of their minds. One person undamaged, the other almost halfway down. Scar draws. Both in standby phase. Or one in standby. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
You didn't flip a trap last time I attacked, so let's see what happens this time.
What? Why didn't that work? Oh, that's the wrong card.
Fiernan getting overly excited to get a beatdown on Scar. Misreading cards now. That's really bad for me.
Whatever.
I'm okay with him misreading cards because I might actually get a win.
You might actually get a win in both D&D and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Too afraid, sir.
Artis is just watching the battle proceed as Fiernan is taken multiple gut punches in the stomach by holograms, and Artis is confused because those things are like ghosts. How the fuck is he taking damage? Scar, on the other hand, has received no damage at all. Scar is staring smugly at Fiernan. Fiernan is just glaring at Scar for being a cunty cunt. I also just love how our D&D session took a chaotic turn as soon as Scar decided to put up 2 items for grabs that I've been
Art
wanting to take away
Emily.
from him.
Oh,
Lost
I mean, I'm
Point.
kind of lost on what's going on right now, but that's mainly because I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh since Generation 1.
Well, I'm using Generation
Back
1
when
to beat him right now. Just broken Generation 1 cards.
Before you said that, I was about to say that I used to run a Mystic Elf deck. You know, the one that would be nearly impossible to destroy when it was in defense mode.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to run a stall deck like that.
Well, this is to stop my opponents from doing more than one move a turn. Kind of stall.
that is stalling, you twat.
Fjerdan, ready to throw a fist into Scar's mouth.
Oh, great, another one.
What the fuck did I just get as a message?
Only one way we're gonna risk it for these biscuits.
Scar is risking it for the biscuit, apparently. The DM is now getting extremely nervous. He is now sweating bullets. Because he does not want to give Scar...
Then you just played 2 out of 3 normally. Oh no. That is the worst possible thing I could have drawn.
Oh no. The nightmare of Scar having 2 Phoenix Swords at 100% wish causality. Fucking Christ.
Again, it's 2 out of 3. That's how it's actually played.
Oh, okay.
No, we never agreed to that. This is a wonderful thing.
That is Yu-Gi-Oh, sir. The official rules are 2 of 3.
We aren't playing official rules. We're playing in the fucking cheating
No,
realm.
we're playing official.
Scar is now concerned about winning round 2.
Yeah, because Scar doesn't go first. He's not going to win. He knows it. That's the only way this deck can win if I go first.
Really? That's the way you can go.
No, it doesn't. You got extremely lucky. But still, it's 2 out of 3. And if he walks away from the 2 out of 3, then he forfeits.
He forfeits.
Hey, we're supposed to be streaming
Has to be the
D&D,
same
not
guy.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Huh? 2 out of 3, sir.
Let's be honest, the DM has lost the plot a long time ago, as his AI assistant is still yelling at him to get back on fucking task.
Damn it. No, I don't need the extra draw. I need the fucking lock the
Should have won the coin flip.
I regret turning off the curse filter on my AI.
Well, that hand is just garbage. Well, not necessarily.
So here's what happened in the D&D world. What was it? Scar, what was the last creature you attacked Omni with?
Stupid
that's
barrier
correct.
statue of Earth.
Okay, so if you are to see Scar attack Fjerdan with a statue of Earth, and you see him punch Fjerdan across the face, and you see digital teeth come flying out of his mouth, Fjerdan is confused as to why the fuck digital teeth are installed in the dual disc. And they said, round 2, motherfucker, as he points a middle finger as he wins the coin flip.
And here he goes, fucking pulling bullshit.
I have no idea what the cube represents.
Well, now it's going to be an hour later for my turn.
We'll see. I don't remember how to play.
Bullshit.
I think part of the problem is Necroquip isn't in this game. I mean, it is, but I never made her like a dumb shit. Why is nothing happening?
It says you're losing connection.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh, again, I'd like to reiterate to the audience, Scar gave me an opportunity to take something away from him that I've been wanting to take away from him for a while now, and I decided to use Omni as the vehicle for that. So that's the whole reason why we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh now. And it's the whole reason why they have like dual discs in the D&D world, because we decided to break the. Well, I did. So good luck to you, Scar. Omni, please kick his ass and or balls.
I'm trying. Why do you hate me, Deck?
Scar, I know
Yep.
if you win, I'm going to regret everything. Because that means you have two Star Phoenix swords that have 100% chance of wish going off of them in combat, plus 2 ribbons of life.
Yep.
Why did I take this bet?
I don't know. But at least you did put it in the fact that if I win, the swords only activate during battle.
Yeah, they're combat wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not world-breaking wishes.
Which means you can do instant KO or whatever on that. Which scares me for the Platinum Dragon fight. But we're already at the end game, so one final crazy thing Scar pulls off isn't too bad. One thing I do want to see is art to suplex the Platinum Dragon. That is something I would like to see. But he does it via his pinky toe. Because that's the only thing he'll be able to get a full Nelson around. As I think.
Yeah, just further reinforce Aritas' predilection for suplexing giant monsters.
As he's suplexed the white dragon off a fucking tower. He has suplexed a red dragon, and I think also a blue one? And then a bronze one.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, the white one I killed because it snapped its neck by doing that.
Yeah, because off a fucking tower.
Come on, Deck, give me something I can use.
I also do, like, in the comic for, like, our D&D thing, I do have, like, Aritas suplexing the dragon while Scar, what was it, clotheslines the dragon off the tower as well. After Fjerdan does Fireball in face for the white dragon. It's basically a 3 combo attack there.
So basically, fireball into the face, clothesline into a suplex.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh god, if that ever got animated, that looks sick.
Well, it might be because I have like the puppet animation rigs. I need to get your guys' models done for that, and I'm still trying to figure out the dragon ones. Because those ones are a little bit hard for the head area. Because I want to do it like the motion puppet stuff. Not too animated, but animated enough. Because I do want to do the comic stuff, but I feel like I want to do that more than the comic. Either way, I'm getting art done.
You're fucking kidding me.
I protect my statues.
You protect your statues.
Your statues.
I don't know if they're statues. They're so tiny, I can barely see. Also, thank you, Scar, for letting us watch your end of things.
I don't know how it
You don't know how you will?
Get that shit out of here.
Hold on. What else do I got here? Fuck. Yeah, we have to do it because even though you're trying to kill it right this second, I can check it.
Sounds so far away now. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
No, I'm not kidding you.
The amount of chain things that I'm seeing and understanding is
Oh,
immeasurable right
You
now.
actually helped me.
I know I probably helped you
But
with
I'm
that.
now loving it. I'm
He's killing himself for me.
What the fuck is happening? All I just see is Scar's life
He
points
wants me
draining.
not to play so badly. He has lowered himself to 2350.
Oh god.
Come on.
You know what the best part is? My equip card isn't giving him that effect. So he still can't target him. Haha, he's useless. Oh. Never mind, that's actually stronger, and I don't like that. This is fine. Everything is fine.
So in D&D game, Furnin got overconfident and forgot that Scar had a stronger card on the field, and yeah, that sucker punched him real bad, and then he got punched by 2 fucking statues again. Not fun. Not fun.
Tails.
Yeah, but right now my own cards are against me. They're not doing their jobs.
But Scar is sweating bullets because he dropped his life points of fucking barely. And he's now vulnerable if or Furnin pulls out something very strong.
Yep.
Artis just watches on and sees these holograms just punching the 2 of his friends. He's wondering, these things don't hurt. Why are they acting like they hurt? What the fuck? Because he even steps in the middle of them, walks through the hologram, and is like, yeah, they do nothing. What the fuck? I'm just playing. I'm playing up like the anime. Like the anime, they act like they get stabbed when they get gouged by a fucking sword for some reason.
Yeah. Direct attacks are weird.
It's funny because I think in the original one, they were on platforms about the dual disc. They didn't really suffer any damage, but as soon as the dual disc were introduced, they. I don't know if it's mental duress of seeing a gigantic monster come at you even though it's a hologram, or if it's just something else. Oh, but I never...
Oh, come on. We all know Kaiba was a sadist. He put electrical charges in those dual discs.
Okay,
It shocked you.
Okay, maybe it attacked their nervous system when that happened.
I was gonna say, from what I remember of Kaiba, that seems like something he would do.
That may be a possibility.
I mean, he threatened to kill himself because he was losing a duel.
Was that in the anime or was that in the manga?
That was in the anime. It was Duel's Kingdom.
I was gonna say, I think the manga you're referring to is season 0, right?
No idea.
How can you do that? You shouldn't have effects on
It
the
triggers
field.
for costs.
It just shouldn't work. It's on the field.
It triggers for cost.
Field shouldn't work. All I'm saying.
Blame the game. I don't know what the scroll bar is on the right side. That's weird. I don't know what just...
Oh.
So the last generation of Yu-Gi-Oh! I played was 5Ds, and that's all I know. And I barely understood the rules then. Now I don't know what just happened for the special summon.
If you can do it for cost, I should be able to do it for cost, right?
But we'll see.
I think I have that card.
Oh.
Yeah, that works. Unfortunate. This is fine.
Granted, I just lost my strongest monster on the field, but
At least it's your turn again.
I know you can't hit me for 59.
this works. This definitely helps me.
I don't know what he just pulled. I don't know what he's about to play.
Whatever.
Well, I just noticed about 3 grand of damage is about to be dealt. Alright. Is there anything Artis wishes to do while these guys are doing their duel? At all? Or...
Any shopping, any talking to people, anything that is more entertaining than what's going on here. This is pretty sure is boring for our audience. It's not needing what they scheduled to watch.
I lost the plot, like, I don't know, like half an hour ago.
Now, Fear, just surrender. Let me take the win and get these items.
Why would I do that?
Because we want these items for our team.
More like you're going to hold it for yourself, but just to pull some random bullshit.
I'm not going to hold it for myself. I get 3 of them.
Come on, Scar. We know how you act at this point.
I'm doing this for the greater good, not for my personal gain.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Artis doesn't fucking buy it.
Love the confidence out of my teammates. Loving the confidence.
Scar, we know what you've done in the past, so it's kind of hard to believe you.
And I've also made up for what I've done in the past.
Trying to get the good window capture. Motherfucker.
Come on, Dick, give me something good. That's good. That's helpful. It's something different. That can lead me into something better. Come on, Deck.
There you go. Alright, so I have the Talespire screen up on the stream now, so Artis, any sort of things you wish to do or not?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll lose this effect when it goes to the field, so we'll grab this.
Let me see.
Time to make you stronger.
I'm just trying not to bump any of the NPCs.
Let's see. There we go.
Come on.
Oh my god.
There we go. Yeah, I figured might as well peruse for some extra rations while they do their own thing.
You produce from some extra rations, and you go everywhere you see, like immediately to your right, you see pumpkins, cheese, bread, a bunch of food. Is that rations at all, or no? That's all perishable. But Artis can stand to eat more stuff. There's a bunch of fish in the other cart. There's a bunch of food over here, honestly.
I was going to say, the fish I can at least smoke and preserve.
Why?
It's a festival. You'll find festival foods.
Not really a festival. Actually, no. Yeah, it's festival time.
There's plenty like meat on a stick. Festival.
Fucking kidding me?
End your turn. I win. We're all good.
Did I just teleport Scar out of the duel? Especially since he wants to cheat like this.
Is he cheating? I can't tell.
He's playing like a little bitch.
All of my bitch moves are gated right now.
Worst. You deserve to get your ass beat. Like horribly. I played Snake Eyes on you. And I should have.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna bring out your fucking Dark Magician deck and just one-shot me. Easily done, over. So I prepared for the worst, because I know this your Dark Magician beats this deck hands down, especially when you pull out the fucking Red Eyes.
That fucking scumbaggy, alright? I was choosing not to be.
I was choosing because I wanted to win.
Artist hears the argument over there in the distance as he goes to pick up some smoked fish.
Sure, and teleports him out of the match.
I mean, he still has his dual disc and everything.
I teleport his dual disc into the trash can.
Scar just keeps running to the dual disc to keep playing.
It's almost over on me. You can kick my ass with an actual
I
real deck.
teleport the dual disc into the ocean.
I was gonna say, while I'm buying some smoked fish from this guy, I just roll my eyes at what I'm hearing. Don't mind them; they're like that all the time.
You hear the literal sounds of Fiorinen's boot being shoved off Scar's ass.
Just remember, this doesn't really count for anything. It's just a friendly game.
Nah, double or nothing.
Double or no? What do you?
I need no, please.
Sudden death, double or nothing.
What do you put as collateral?
Me not putting my foot up his ass. What are you? What's Chain Link 1 here? What did you just play?
I'm destroying your monster.
With what card?
With my fusion I just threw away.
You're a bitch.
So I could win this battle right now and not have to worry about it.
No, double or nothing.
Oh god.
Double or nothing. One round, double or nothing.
Glorious.
One round, double or nothing. Collateral, Fiorin.
Me not shoving my boot up his ass.
I need something.
No, you have to actually put something up as collateral.
500 Electrum.
Equal to the Phoenix sword he's put on. What's equal to the Phoenix sword?
No, keep that.
No, you keep. I'm just trying to figure out because Scar put his own Phoenix sword copy on the thing, plus the Red Ribbon of Life, so something.
Well, if he left, he chose nothing.
Because he's going through decks right now.
No, you don't get to change decks.
Yeah, I get to change decks.
No, you don't.
He said double or nothing for the same stuff. I think he's playing the same deck as well.
No, I'm not. He chose to be a bitch. I'm gonna play like a bitch.
Oh god.
That's not fair. I should be allowed to change.
I just look over at Scar's direction. You brought that on yourself.
Was it?
Well, I already won the first bet, so I already get double the swords and the fucking ribbon.
But if he takes that, he gets to keep that. So.
Ooh, this is actually great.
Equal to the Phoenix sword,
me.
that would be all of his remaining Electrum. That's what Fiorin has to put up.
Fuck me.
So your artist gets a bunch of smoked fish. I'm not sure how much he wants. Do you want like 5 pounds, 10 pounds?
Well, this is
Yeah,
a
I'll
lot.
probably just go with 5 pounds.
Artist is given 5 pounds of smoked fish.
Where's your
So-
statue, Scar? I know you want to play it. Come on, show me your fucking statue, Scar.
I didn't draw one.
I of course pay the man, and I'm just gonna teleport back.
Teleport back as you see Fjerdan foaming at the mouth.
If I could,
I teleported you back.
there we go.
See Fjerdan foaming at the mouth, ready to bite Scar's head off.
Oh boy, Scar, what did you
I'm
do?
already you're gonna lose the time.
I was checking because I heard something in the kitchen that didn't know who it was.
Well, 6 your hearts for someone else in the field. Do not be correct.
Alright, so artist, roll me a couple strength checks.
Of
We'll
course. That card's garbage.
To restrain him?
No, just roll a couple of strength checks for a couple of things that are happening in there.
Alright.
What do you got? We have a 15 and one more. And a 23. Just for entertainment's sake, Artis, a fucking bandit, says, "Motherfuckers, you guys are taking everybody else's time," and Artis just sucker punches one bandit. And then another bandit just comes around the corner, "Hey, where's my buddy?" And then Artis backhands him. No talk. Only watch. Does Artis wish to do anything with the bandits that are on, well, not on the Talespire screen, but interrupting, sort of.
Fine. Scar's gonna lose the time anyway.
Scar's not gonna lose the time. He has plenty of time.
Tomarat.
Have a good night.
See, any hobbies that Artis wants to practice right now as he sees his friends just battling it out with a digital child's card game?
That was not supposed to take this long.
Well, you pissed off on me.
You made it take long by playing a all deck, you dipshit!
It's your turn. I'm waiting for you to end.
Talking about the first duel, and you're taking forever to respond, so yeah.
You like playing Warhammer after this, Wade?
Total War?
Yeah, Total War. Just to finish up that campaign. I hope we can finish up that campaign. We'll see.
With how the forces of chaos are acting in that campaign, I don't think we're going to be able to finish it with.
We're only on the round 3, right? For that one.
This is sudden death 1 of 1. Double or nothing.
No, we were talking about our Total War game that we were playing a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I forgot that there was monks fucking practicing dance over there in the corner of the fucking street vending thing. Christ.
Right, you take that 500 damage and you like it.
Breathe, Omni. Breathe.
Omni wants to release his anger upon you.
I was going to say, Omni's out for blood.
He is out for blood. He will take your swords and red ribbon.
Heck, man.
Is there anything I could do for you, Omni, after this? I owe you.
Nah, this is fine.
Like, buy you dinner for next weekend.
Think about it.
Only Zell doesn't work anymore, because I think Zell is stopping all functionality either at the end of this month or the end of July, I can't remember. I think it was July.
What do you have? Garbage. You have literally nothing. What's wrong with you?
What's your coconut cashew?
Also, Scar, I owe you for this as well, because I did not mean for this to take forever. So I can promise you either a video game that you want to play that we haven't been able to play, or I can promise you a fun one-shot D&D campaign where you get to fight everything impossible. Along with bringing in Wade and whoever wants to join.
Are you fucking serious?
I was gonna say at some point. I was gonna say before earlier today, before we had to start the session, I was actually writing out encounters for one of my one shots, and they deal with chaos demons.
I mean, I have one of those already set up. But then again, that's leftovers from the Chaos Dungeons.
Well, not your kind of chaos dungeons. I'm talking about Warhammer Chaos.
I really wish I hadn't seen that article. That spoiled the fucking episode. Fucking goddamn it. Screen rant.
It's Screen Rant. What did you expect?
I don't understand why they have to put that as the head picture. It spoils the episode because it's the Apothecary Diaries and it spoils who's fucking in the episode. God fucking damn.
They're addicting. I bet they are. They taste really good.
I Discard just we can do another D&D session anytime you're choosing during the week if you want. I don't care how tired I am. I owe you for this.
Alright, upload a file. It's probably going to be in downloads. Yeah.
And then Omni, I think I'll just give him like $50 to buy whatever dinner next Saturday. Doesn't matter if we play D&D or not.
Okay.
Should be able to next Saturday.
Well, I won't be because I'll be dead tired. And it's Mother's Day.
I forgot about that. Is that this weekend or next weekend?
Next weekend. Saturday.
Oh, you can't play hand traps though. Please, Jack, give me something.
Everyone go say hi to their mothers if they can.
Mark!
Hi, Mom.
I was going to say, Rage in D&D discussion, that's the kind of demons I'm dealing with in the one shot.
I will look at that as soon as I get out of these menus. There we go. Well, no, Mother's Day is Sunday, not Saturday, but we're celebrating it on Saturday because Sunday is church day as well.
I mean, it makes sense.
Well, next Saturday is a maybe, but I'm building lockers for a living now, so yeah, that's not... That's that.
Yeah.
Hello to the 2 viewers that are watching right now. I'm sorry no D&D is happening. I decided to do a bad and force 2 players to play Yu-Gi-Oh! To take away items from a certain player, of which he already won the first thing, and then someone said double or nothing one fucking round. So, he already doubled those items, but they might get taken away still.
And if they don't get taken away,
Because
They get
because
quadrupled.
one of our because one of our players is out for blood.
yeah, and he might get blood because I haven't drawn a single monster yet.
Wow, what terrible card luck.
Yeah, and I'm still holding my own. I haven't lost the duel yet. I'm turn 6.
I was going to say it's only a difference of 1,000 life points.
Maybe I should just increase the size of the screen so people can actually see the battle a little bit. And the whole reason why we're streaming it through Discord is because I had 5 years of updates to download, and they didn't download automatically like I fucking said them to. So yeah, that's fun.
It's the game itself updates, but for you to get the newest stuff they put out, you have to click into the game to download it.
That's ridiculous!
Yeah. I know, my Switch was the same way when I turned on my Switch when we were in the process of moving.
And then anyone gonna get the Switch 2 or now?
Hell no.
I'm probably going to wait.
I might get it because I want to play the new Donkey Kong Country game. Because it's a new Donkey Kong 3D platformer that's actually 3D. I've been waiting years for something like that.
My only interest in getting that right now is the Return to the Ore game. Because of the new Nintendo emulators, because
Yay, a monster!
yeah, the GameCube emulator on Nintendo Switch 2 is just going to be exclusive to that.
Tough.
But other than anything else, I think the only game I was really looking forward to on the Switch is the Donkey Kong Country game, because everything else is just re-release at an $80 to $90 price tag without DLC, which is just ridiculous. But I really don't care, because the Switch itself, I think the original Switch is like, what, $300 now?
I don't know, I got mine for around 280.
I got mine for free because it was a Christmas present.
I got mine for a birthday present
And then I got Scar at PS5,
last year.
which we still need to finish that Elden Ring fucking DLC. I'm sorry that I've been distracted with life and everything, Scar.
It's funny. You have given me so much. I gave you the laptop, the mic, the PS5, the headsets, bro.
But I've yet to deliver on the torture I promised you. That is the only thing that needs to happen.
I'm in torture right now. Omni is torturing me for you.
Come on. Do the thing.
Let's not do a thing.
No, let's do a thing.
No, we're
Let's
doing
not
a
say
thing.
we did.
Oh, and I just realized Monster Hunter, I'm only at 75. I think. No, I'm 72. I haven't been really doing much in that game because of work and everything.
Right now.
Just in your turn on me, we can get out of this duel and go back to D&D.
None.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Do you not see the
like a
blinking-
fish. You deserve to be fucking gut like a fish.
It's okay on me.
Fuck up.
Did I not see the blinking what?
I was talking to Scar there. Do you not see the blinking symbol?
I see the blinking symbol, but that's my internet, not his.
That's his. Well, it's not his. I think it's just the host connection.
It's
I'm not-
Master Duel itself.
Master Duel is just wanting Omni not to kick Scar's ass for some reason.
My deck is now
No, he's
bringing
playing like a bitch.
Alright,
God.
wait, where'd you post it, Wade? You posted in D&D discussions? There you go.
Yeah.
It opened my
S-
Pizza Hut app. What the fuck?
What?
The chaos.
How does a
demons are
PDF do that?
I don't know. I think it's because it was under P. Nah, if only I could read this time. There we go. Come on, you can look.
Also, have fun with the one above the Chaos Demons one.
Are these respecs for D&D, or are they all just straight for Warhammer?
They're respects for D&D because Warhammer has its own tabletop RPG.
Yeah, I know. It's just Warhammer's
You guys-
one that I can't really get into because of the price point. So that's why I never read
You
the
guys
rules.
see their-
Well, that's
their-
just only if you buy the minis.
Continue.
We have
doing-
tabletop sim for that now.
They're doing a Warhammer game coming out next month for PlayStation Plus.
Is it gonna be Space?
Yeah, but that's PlayStation Plus. I'm not going to be able to play that.
Is it Space Marines 2, or is it the Dark Tide game?
It's some shooting one. I didn't catch it.
Fucking
might be
God,
good.
dude. Fuck you.
Yeah, I feel like I want to give Omni like $50 for a steak dinner.
I feel like if we were in the same room, Omni would kick me in the face.
Probably.
Don't underestimate me. He's so much worse than a kick.
Oh no.
Is it one of those that when we actually meet up as friends, it's not gonna be a high five? I'm just gonna get socked in the face by you.
Oh no, probably the first thing he would do is try to freaking. No, he probably wouldn't have tried to flip you.
I'd deck into the goddamn ocean. Friends don't play friends with fucking stall decks.
It's not a stall. It's a I hate you
Oh,
deck.
Shit! You have Necro Valley barrier statues.
He said I hate
It's
you,
a stall deck.
He said I hate you deck, so yeah, basically stall. I'm gonna have to reread this later, because oh my god. I also need to see if I won the Mega Bucks, because the Mega Bucks, I have a ticket for Mega Bucks that's for like 400 grand. I decided to go for the smaller one out of all of the lotteries that are available right now, because I want to see if my chances are better at a smaller pool, which I don't think it is. That is the case, but you never know.
So I win quadruple, right? We agree? We're done?
I don't know. Omni could still probably do something.
No, he made damn sure I can't do any fucking thing. So I'm gonna make him get hungry and walk away.
Make him get hungry and walk away in game.
I can waste 3 minutes of his time.
Come on.
It's not ranked, so it's not bannable.
Alright, let's go back to Talespire then.
Yep. Last one I'm just gonna do is put this game in the background and play.
That's why I'm glad Scar has a sort of supercomputer. His is outdated by like 3
What
years.
did you just say?
I gotta check on Yu-Gi-Oh now and then to make sure he doesn't end his turn, so I don't walk into defeat.
Both of you are so petty.
It's not petty.
Not look at the shit you're playing. That's the pettiest fucking deck you could have chosen for this.
And
I could, and I tried telling you I was switching decks to play something more fair, and you said no.
Shouldn't have played it in the first place. That's
I
the
had to
thing.
play it because I had to win.
There you go. It's 9. Done.
Not my incorrect.
Yeah, so you could hold. Yeah, so you could hoard more broken items for yourself.
I'm not hoarding anything new. You all think I'm going to hoard these items. I'm not. Omni's getting a sword.
Just teleport
you're getting a
Scar
sword.
into the
You
ocean for
have-
cheating like a bitch.
Scar, you gotta understand, you do have a bit of a track record of hoarding certain items.
There we go.
Yes, I have a track record. It doesn't mean I'm going to. There, a victory. I've won. We're done. Off
It
you
said,
go. Yes, leave the table.
Door slam.
It's not winning. That's being a bitch. You are a bitch. You played like a bitch. You chose a bitch's deck. You are a bitch.
Love you too, Omni. As a friend.
Go fuck yourself with a cactus covered in lemon juice.
Well, here's a sword for you with a ribbon. Here's a sword for you with a ribbon.
So, Omni Scar is just giving you a sword with the 100% witch chance in combat.
Still hate you.
And a magic life ribbon.
Magic life ribbon.
You're still a bitch.
With the magic life ribbon, you could say fuck you to any Tarrasque possible.
We can already say fuck you to any Tarrasque.
I know, but this is more instant. The others take like 5 seconds. This one you could just say, you flick your finger and it's dead. Even less word. So after a rousing game of Yu-Gi-Oh, the god of Gasper is like, Are you fond of the way you play, Scar?
That duel? No. But I'm taking the win the way I got it.
So even he is confused at the fact that you played like a bitch.
I 100% played a bitch. I know I played as a bitch. As soon as he told Omni he was my opponent, I knew what deck I had to use, and it was a bitch deck.
Kiernan, I will give you this option. Do you wish to teleport to the skeletons you teleported in the ocean and blow them up?
Sure.
You can roll damage upon the skeletons to see the numbers. See if they help you.
What am I rolling? Matter?
Sunblast or whatever, Meteor. You can even do the Continent Meteor just to release stress. It's up to you.
I'm not going to.
It's in the middle of the ocean. So.
And why is that so small?
Come on. Just... Here, maybe I could get a better angle. Like... There we go.
Okay, this one's the safe one.
One cosmic body. You punch into the ocean bottom, causing a trench to appear into the ground. Oh wait, no. You drop a meteor. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
You drop,
And drop.
just drop a meteor.
And I missed him.
And the skeletons in the bottom of the ocean, meteor just goes.
There you go.
They just stare up as they see a slowly moving, on fire cosmic body heading towards them. They all just pray to whatever undead god they worship as they get crushed for 121 points of impact flame damage. Plus the pressure damage of that squishing them in the water. So yeah. Did that help, or did that just make things worse?
The only thing that'll help is crushing that deck later. Boy. Should have known he was going to play that shit.
There we go. Alright. So Scar, you are now... I have no idea where I actually put you.
Found him.
I threw him by this random tree. I'm surprised he did not fall off the fucking edge. Alright. So Scar, you're now in the square running away from fucking Omni, who is severely pissed at you. Or not Fear. Omni, Fearden. What do you do with the town folks?
Get out the way, he's gonna hurt you.
I teleport Scar's deck into the ocean.
Scar, the deck you had in your hand, it now just disappears into ethereal space, and is now just teleported into the ocean. Cards just floating all about, sinking in, disintegrating as the card stock turns into mush.
There's the Red Ribbon of Life's information for everyone to take.
And Fjernen just stares down at the deck of cards with serious, unamused face, and then slowly a smile starts appearing in his face as he sees those cards turn into mush. Fuck you, as he teleports back.
At least I didn't pull out like a fucking Stalin Exodia deck.
Exodia. It would have been an anime moment if it was Exodia, because he would have been...
Exodia would have been fine! At least that's actually, like, interactive!
No, because it would have been the worst Stalin I could use. That one actually makes me have to fight you.
Exactly!
By the way, Fjernen, your original Phoenix Sword eats the copy.
What?
The original Phoenix Sword now has a 100% chance of causing a combat wish to occur. You can choose when that happens. A combat wish is also dependent on a D100 roll, but at least the wish will go off. And it has a lower thing, so for the combat wish to be effective, so if you want someone to do an instant KO, or the sword to do an instant KO on a person, or you want a person to fail miserably at a check or something or whatever, all you have to do is beat a 50 on a D100 roll.
That's under my Shooting Star Pierce, which I can't see.
Your Shooting Star Pierce is a 95, but now it's 100% chance, so it's fine. Also,
no, whatever, I'll just 100%.
That's going to be the same ruling for Artis, because Artis was also given that sword as well. It has the red ribbon of life.
Yep, the sword and the ribbon. And now I have to find a way to teleport to my other character and give him the other character the sword and ribbon as well.
You mean Czar?
Czar and Z, yep.
Fjerden decides to send turtles upon the Road to End crew now, just for funsies to relieve steam.
The DM decided it, not me.
But it makes sense now in game.
I suppose so.
Hey, Spirit, since you're the god of their games, do they need a ribbon and a sword? I have extras.
No, don't send that to them.
No,
No,
no. Those turtles are being sent with shirts that say "This is Scar's doing."
Can't wait
don't
to
know
roleplay
how
that out.
I end up here, but okay.
Actually, I actually want to send it because you said there's a guy like me in their campaign. He needs a ribbon and a sword.
No, don't send that, because that is not a good idea to have in their possession, because they are about 75% evil. So.
Yeah, I'm not sending them shit.
You're only sending turtles.
Yeah.
Sending turtles wearing shirts that say "Scar did this" that want to rape Zimovie.
Also, Scar, you're going to be involved in their campaign in a little bit, so you're not going to be sent with your gear and stuff, but you are going to be involved in their campaign in a little bit. All right. You guys move
Oh,
through
you're
the
back
town.
there. Okay.
Move through
I
the
have to fill the
town.
chaos engine.
What is this?
I'll send Artis over here. He is now standing upon a sign. And I also lost where Fearning went. He's over here.
He is currently looking at a table.
That's a blank game table, so if you want to bring someone over here, you can do your own custom game here. It's up to you.
I just chain Scar to it and then torture him.
I mean, you have to constantly keep placing bets, and there's a chance that Scar will win, so...
I just teleport Scar to the ocean.
Scar, you can't run forever.
I'm not even sure where he went now.
I don't know. Where is he? Oh, he's
Click
at
on
the
my current
thunder.
icon.
Scar is like all the way over here at the very edge of town trying to avoid Fearnin, as Fearnin is now blowing off steam. He is now switched focus from Scar to the uneasy feeling he has when he uses light sense in this fucking town now. Where the fuck is that bastard? So, Fearnin, if you want to use light sense, I will allow you to do a perception check with advantage because you are now locked the fuck in.
By the way, Scar, do you see what's behind you?
Yes, I see it's behind me.
Perception. Where is it?
That's why I was chuckling. That's why I was giggling to
26.
myself.
26. Okay. Roll me a 1d6. Come on. Roll to
Ah,
5.
It's gonna keep following you.
I know.
You finally find the presence that's been after, or that's been looking at you from whatever the ethereal thing is. And you immediately stare at his ass cheeks as he's putting on his pants.
What the?
Not the place I wanted to look, but I found him. It is a goblin within the city limits who is currently putting on pants, tunic, and everything. And he looks at you with a golden eye. Eh?
This is the thing that's making me uneasy,
Yes.
and I sense that it's evil or something.
No, it is just neutral.
Why is there a golden-eyed goblin in this city?
Why is there an elf staring at my ass cheeks?
Well, why is your ass cheeks out?
Well, I was changing and you found me!
Wait, how can you see me?
He points to the golden eye because his other eye is black.
Well, that's because you were giving me a bad feeling, I guess, and I wanted to know what it was.
I'm a goblin. I'm disgusting by nature.
That's fair.
As he
You pull your pants up already!
pulls up his pants, puts on belt. Fiernan, roll an inverse wisdom save.
He's gonna be fucking mentally scarred at seeing a goblin ass.
Goes down by 15, so -4.
That's a fucking nice ass, and you're jealous. So
what happened if I didn't beat the inverse wisdom save?
You would have been confident in your own ass. I'm not sure what your reaction was, but all I just heard was a ah.
I said, huh? That doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't I not care if I beat the save?
Yeah, that's why you mean you're confident in your own ass. Not care.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. I'm confident in my own ass.
Right now, you're jealous of a goblin's ass, which is...
Why would I be jealous? I have the ability to go up or down with advantage. I got a -4. It's inverse. I want to be low.
Okay.
He forgot that I can go both ways.
I am... Don't let Looney hear you say that.
Looney!
Scar, no.
Right round, right round.
I'm not even sure if he's the one who's watching. Okay.
Love you, Looney.
Speaking of Looney, you decide to chicken and Z, and you see Z pull out her tits to try to entice orcs to rowboat. And all the orcs are just like, the fuck are you doing? And she just blushes with embarrassment. Right, enough of that.
Nope, don't need to say that shit.
I don't understand where Looney was going with that, but that's what he decided to do to try to entice orcs to rowboat. Literally, Coriolis came in and offered them money, and that's what got them going.
I mean, they're orcs. Offer them meat.
Well, it depends on the type of orc. Some orcs you could just offer them to fight something.
They can fight Scar. Scar doesn't get to use any abilities. While naked.
So, Fiorin is wandering back to the tables where he challenged Scar at. This is all the game tables that he was at.
No, what? Joke's on him. I have his fucking house.
You have 3 of his house and his house.
I have 3 of his houses.
And right about there.
Alright, Scar, you're wandering through the shopping area. Fiorin is blowing off steam, walking through town, trying to deal with issues that are bothering him. Only for those issues not to be...
Or he starts at random ass places every time he gets back to town.
He teleports random places every time he gets back to town.
Yep. He wants to play stall? I'll stall him for real.
Fiorin is just wandering around town looking at all the shops and everything. He doesn't really need anything because he really doesn't need to eat.
I'm just waiting for the story to progress.
Yeah, the story
I just hope that Chaos is happy.
So yes, Fiorin, you see the goblin slowly approach Scar from behind.
I say nothing.
Oh, is the Grick here a freaking placeholder for Scar then?
Maybe.
Or not the Scar, the Goblin?
So So both Scar and Artis's blind sense go off, and you see the goblin with the one golden eye, and he introduces himself as Gobert II and wishes to offer you guys curses.
What kind of curse?
You can place a curse on yourself, a curse on me, a curse on that guy, a curse on that guy, whatever you want. These are all just minor inconvenient curses.
I tell him to put a curse on Scar. He's gonna stub his toe, and every time it's about to heal, he stubs it again.
He snaps at you and gives the money gesture.
I offer him money. How much?
How much you want to pay him?
What's his price?
You see. So it ranges for like inconvenient stuff. So stuff like his toenails disappearing every single morning, that'll be something that's worth 100 Electrum.
Okay, deal.
Things like a Charlie horse every time he takes a step. is around 1,000 electrum. All that stuff.
Nah, 100 electrum, stub his toe every day.
No, the toenails get ripped off his toes every morning.
Yeah, that's fine.
How much would it be for him to get calf cramps every time he wakes up?
Around the same price.
It is pure evil.
Scar, you see him make a deal with somebody in space, and then deal is signed. Curse is placed upon you, Scar, and Scar, your toenails are ripped off your feet by a magical force.
It says morning. This is afternoon, so it won't happen until next day.
Fuck.
I give him another 100 to make it happen during the afternoon as well.
No. It's my turn. I am talking with him. Shush.
He doesn't know. You don't know I'm doing it.
He's doing it in the back of his head, so we'll deal with that later.
So, how much would it be to curse someone with disadvantage completely?
Oh, forever curses, I don't deal in that because that's not something I want to do. I only do it in minor inconveniences, like for pranks and stuff, so that way everyone gets their rage out upon each other, blah blah blah. I don't want to do anything permanent-wise. For that, I would recommend... He looks back and forth and just whispers to you, a witch doctor.
Witch doctor?
Rage? I am going to TM you my idea.
Are you awake, Damien? Yeah, I got a question that the DM can only answer in message.
Both of you guys can send me that message. But...
Yep.
Meanwhile, the deal for the afternoon toenail ripping, goes through.
Nice.
Toenail sausage. Yeah, whatever fucking else work.
And just keep in mind that I cannot hear Discord pings for some reason, so...
Nah!
My guy. He's a dragon, he wouldn't get those.
He's half dragon.
Well, he's half dragon, but...
Tell him to get tits!
No.
No. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna TM you, Omni.
I forgot what that orifice is called. I think it's the cloaca, right? That's what he has.
That's me.
This is... okay, so... Omni, this is what I DM'd Rage.
Too mean? Yes, no.
It's pretty mean.
Okay, then I'm sending it. It's sent to you, DM.
You have someone talking to you, Scar?
Yeah, my mom's here.
Okay.
Say hi.
Hello.
Oh.
We're out in the living room. Like I said, I had dogs earlier. She was napping. So I'm not in my room where my setup should be.
My dude, that's not gonna do anything to him.
Yes, it will.
No, she
It's
is already
inconvenience.
pregnant.
It doesn't matter if she is or not. It's an inconvenience for him.
They want 10 children.
She wants 10.
What are you talking about?
So, how much?
It's not gonna be from this one. It has to be from the witch doctor to get that curse or blessing upon Fiernan.
How much? I don't care.
I'm immune to curses, bitch. Have fun with that.
It's not on you.
It's a blessing.
I can also remove them. Did you say it's a blessing?
It's a blessing because more children, the better.
I don't remember him wanting more. Like, I know he wanted one at least.
That's what you want. You never asked her what she wants.
Oh, so she just. Okay.
So the question is, we're negotiating price now. How much?
The goblin can't do it. The witch doctor can. You would have to talk to the witch doctor, and the witch doctor is not in town.
Where is the witch doctor? Or take me there now.
I can't take you there now. I just know where his direction is, and it's Far East.
You can take
Fiernan
me
now
there.
checks the Far East for a witch doctor.
You find the witch doctor almost immediately.
I teleport to the witch doctor.
I teleport.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. There's a dragonborn that's going to ask for something stupid. Please do not do business with him. If he threatens you, I will come and I will beat his ass.
I teleport to Fearman.
You can't.
He can, actually.
I teleport away before he can do that.
Scar, you are teleported in the middle of the forest now. No witch doctor. Just the middle of the forest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pay that goblin the
Oh,
100 electrum for the second curse I just DM'd you.
I have to look at that now. Okay. That has now been signed for and everything. So, Scar.
Guys, didn't we have a job to do? Can we stop fucking around?
Well, your job is basically fuck around until it's time for the actual thing. You guys have the money. You guys can go straight into the Platinum Dragon fight, or you guys can go further into town and experience other quests that are in there.
I was going to say, if I remember correctly, didn't we want to prepare for that first?
Yeah, you guys can do quests to get some other items that might help you deal with the Platinum Dragon. Who knows?
I thought we could only bring in like one weapon.
Weapon, not gear. Gear is different.
Well, I guess I go look for gear then.
Do you follow Scar into the capital?
I guess. Can't leave
I mean, we might as well keep him close.
No, I'm in the middle of the forest somewhere.
Oh, he's in the
That's
middle.
true. Yeah. I go to the capital.
You go in the capital,
Unsupervised.
and you experience the most weird sense of vertigo as you are teleported into an otherworld ocean.
What
Not-
the fuck?
That's where the capital is located. So,
Oh, then.
all you see when you're looking behind you is nothing but ocean. I do not have the screen ready for that. I wanted to do that this morning, but I was forced to do like 6 hours of yard work, so that did not happen.
That's fine. I think. How much longer are we going?
I say when Scar finds the witch doctor, and that should be it. But
But we don't want him to find the witch doctor.
doesn't mean he'll find the witch doctor alive. I just
What?
I rolled some pretty nasty rolls, and you may have accidentally killed the witch doctor by coming out of nowhere.
I teleport.
You accidentally killed him via heart attack. You accidentally killed the witch doctor via heart attack.
I bring him back to life.
Do you do that before or after Scar finds the body?
Sure.
After. Alright, Scar. After like several hours of wandering, your party has already ventured on beyond you already assume. You find a hut, and you go, finally, you rush towards the hut. You want to go place this blessing upon Theoden. You open the hut door, and you find the witch doctor fucking dead.
Cool. I do my lay on hand and instantly revive him.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, my hand is a healing. I can touch and heal him completely.
He's dead. Not
He's dead. You don't have the ability to resurrect.
His sword does. Not the
Yes, it
Phoenix
does.
sword, the other one.
Yep, it's just fully charged and it can do it.
Oh god damn it.
You bring back the witch doctor to life. Hello, how can I not help you?
Can you help me? I
He
brought
had
you
the
back to
heart
life.
attack remembered. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not helping this guy.
Okay, say that again, Scar.
You mean help me since I've just brought you back to life? You were dead. I just saved you.
You make an excellent point. So what do you want done? Kieran is
want
listening now.
He is.
I want to put a blessing on a friend of mine.
What type of blessing?
A blessing that every time they sleep with someone, they get pregnant.
Whoa, okay, nope, that's way too much. I immediately teleport there. What the fuck did you just say?
For you.
Wait. Say that again, Scar. You got cut out.
I said, oh, hi. Don't worry, it's not for you.
Say the name of the person it's for.
I do not have to tell you anything.
I don't even know because he mistyped the name because it said Omen instead of Omni. I'm not sure if it was Omni.
Well, good thing Omni doesn't exist in this world.
Right, he doesn't.
Send me the name of the person you actually want to put this on because I need to fucking... I'm not sure if you misspelled it or not.
Well, I'm listening too, because I know I'll hear it. You know, I'm just gonna say no. Fiernan is listening very closely, so the moment he hears any iteration of Fiernan, Fire Elf Boy, my elf friend, or anything that even remotely sounds like him, this is going to be uppercut into his crotch.
That would hurt.
Exactly.
That would hurt. But he does not mention your name at all. He mentions
Or Kamala.
Does not mention the name Kamala either. He just says wife of a friend of mine.
Yep.
The witch doctor cannot really do anything for you when you are that vague.
Vague.
Then you getting close. Kiernan, perception check. Scar. What was it?
No, even better. I get in close, I put my hand on him, and I cast Time Stop, so me and him are out in a separate time.
You fuck!
I'm immune to that.
Look for the ability. I'm not sure if you are immune to it.
Before Scar does that, I'm going to teleport to Omni's position. And as soon
Just do that.
as he tries to cast Time Stop, I will cast this.
We have legendary resistance and then dispel magic on top of that. Alright, so perception check and then what was it? Stealth check? I think there's a stealth check there, right?
I'm guessing it's a self, yeah.
To stealth. Perception check from Fiernan and Aritus.
Mine's 24.
Well, that's your passive perception.
No, he had it up there.
Well, I rolled it earlier. It's 24, because I have advantage right now.
Yeah, I see it. I just didn't see it. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give myself one of my advantage rolls.
Not that deep. But he hears... He hears the term... What did Scar send me? He said...
Yeah, I'm good.
He says Omni's wife.
Yeah, he's getting uppercut.
So this isn't towards Kamala.
Right through the roof.
Right through the...
And keep in mind, that's right in the D20s.
Yes, it is.
Scar, did you actually mean Omni's wife or Fiornan's wife? I'm sorry, I'm very confused by that.
I can assume he meant Fiernan's wife.
I just wanted to be sure.
I meant Kamala.
Kamala. I thought he was referencing the real life situation going on.
No.
Why? I don't think
Would
that be able to work on Grace?
We have no idea.
It better not.
Oh, that's fun. But yeah, Scar, you're in the stratosphere now. It was like, well, that failed.
I mean, technically, doesn't he still have to roll the hit? I mean, my armor class is high.
Can auto hit.
Let me
And with the moment I heard that, I'm going to auto hit. Also, I start fixing the guy's roof.
It was a 38 Scar.
My armor class is 38, and since I'm defending, I
Meets
win.
it
Again,
beats.
I can auto hit. So I auto.
I can
Scar.
auto defend.
Scar.
It's attacker wins.
Scar. Yeah, it's attacker wins. If it meets, it beats.
We've been doing attacker wins the whole game too, so.
Exactly.
Well, at
Okay.
least you have.
He's
one-
just trying to weasel his way out of getting hit.
He's not taking the damage, so that's the thing. This is just all fun stuff. But at least you can be proud of one thing, Scar.
Hmm.
You beat Omni 3 times. Or no, beat
Yeah,
Omni 2
that-
times, I mean.
Well, no, those don't count. Like I said, they don't count to anything. It's just a friendly game.
That was not friendly. You're a little shit.
Don't worry, a steak dinner's coming for you, or whatever you want to spend the 50 on.
Probably paying my lawyer.
I don't care. I just need to figure out how to send you the money, because I'm not sure if Zelle's still a thing. We'll try that later.
People can pay me through Messenger. I just can't pay them. That's an option.
That's an option. And then Scar, whatever. And then I'm going to play with Wade after this. But yeah, after the whole witch doctor thing, you guys finally go into the fucking capital. You guys are now in the middle of an ethereal ocean. It's like, oh, pretty. A fish slaps everyone across the fucking face. What the fuck? And
Why
then,
would I go to the with these people? They've
The
been
golden koi.
treating me bad this whole time. I don't want to go to the capital.
that's where the mission is.
They can go to the mission. They don't need me. I give them the weapons.
Do you want to officially leave the campaign?
We're not going to let you wander off by your own. You're just going to do something to cause trouble.
Tried to make my fiance be basically pregnant for the rest of her life. You deserve to be treated like shit.
I was going to say, you tried to turn Kamala into a fucking brood mother.
But Scar, do you want to officially leave this campaign?
That'd be messed up.
Be in the background.
What?
We're done with the campaign, basically. We're going to the final boss. You have weapons of wish. Instantly win the bat. We're done. One of us hit instant wish. Game over. We're done, guys. The campaign's over.
Very anticlimactic way to end the campaign.
And get us ready for our next one.
That's if we even run the next one, Scar. That's a big maybe at the moment.
I haven't even gotten to play my freaking character for that yet.
Yeah.
So
I haven't even gotten to finish Orgrim's solo adventure.
exactly.
Everything is still up in the air for that.
Multiple people that haven't finished their things. I haven't even started mine. That's not going to start for like 5 years if we're lucky.
But does this guy want to leave this campaign?
No, he doesn't want to leave the campaign because he likes playing with you guys. But we're done, basically. That's what I'm saying.
No, there's still a lot of literally like maybe 6 weeks of stuff to do in the actual main capital. The whole reason why this one seems off is just because you offered me a thing and I decided to jump on it and it was a big detour.
Yeah. That big tutorial which I use to break the game.
It's basically one of the many commandments of playing a tabletop RPG. Thou shalt get sidetracked by unnecessary bullshit.
Yep.
But next time we'll be in the capital and we'll start the side quest stuff there if you guys want to proceed with that or go straight to the final boss. Is up to you guys. As always. I just didn't think Scar was that eager to end the campaign.
I didn't either.
Here we go. Put Scar there, and if we copy and paste you guys later. Where's Artus? But Scar, I do promise you this: the next campaign is going to be you, Looney, and Krez all together.
That's fine.
I was going to say, if I remember correctly, wasn't the original plan for Orgrim was to be me, Omni, and Chance?
Yes, I still might change that order based on some things. Because we have Sam into that equation, and I think Looney wants to play a second one in that. But we'll see. Alright. But we end our session as everyone goes into the capital and again gets slapped by a magical fucking fish in the ethereal ocean. And that
I didn't order sushi.
that ends today's session. Thank you all of you guys for joining us.